Alright folks, we got a 300 Blackout. These are Subsonic. These are Hornady Blacks. 208 grain VMAX, AMAX. But what we're going to do is we're going to just do an expansion test at 100 yards with these to see how these slow trucks are going and how they expand at 100 yards. So y'all stay tuned and see how it goes down. They're Subsonics. They don't have enough. I didn't adjust anything. They don't have enough right now where it's sitting at enough to actually, it's enough to kick out the shell, but it's not enough to, I guess, push it back far enough to grab the next one. So there's what it is. Basically, these are single shots. Hopefully, we're at 100 yards. I can hit it because this dot, I need to get something different because it's huge. This is something that's better for, you know, under 50 yards, 25 yards or so. So it's something cheap. It ain't nothing fancy. So here we go. See if we can get an expansion and see how these bigger, slower ones on the 300 Blackout look. I believe I hit it, but we're gonna go ahead and take a second shot, and because I don't feel like walking back and forth. Well, yay! All right, that's definitely in there. We'll go ahead. Go ahead, go down range and see what we got. Again, these are the 220s or 200 grain Hornady Black Subsonics. Well, we're definitely tumbling. There is no doubt. I mean, I got one bullet stuck in here facing down. This one's facing sideways. And that one looks like it was facing that direction. All right. Again, this at 100 yards, we were hitting some denim. And we got some lead. Don't know from which bullets. But you see that one's facing down. That one's facing side. That one's got to an angle going out that way. So yeah, at 100 yards, it definitely looks like we got tumblers. Or at least once they make impact, they're tumbling. So that's going to take down any kind of hope that you're wanting a good clean kill shot on any kind of game from right now, from what we're looking at. Say this, they're not tumbling in flight because we don't have any. When I was shooting at the target right next door to it, we got no keyholes, so they're tumbling. As soon as they make impact, they're starting to tumble through impact. So I mean that they're flying straight and true through air, but as soon as they make impact, we got tumblers. All right, cleaning up on the range, getting everything packed up. I removed my backstop back here. And look, you got a bullet facing backwards lodged in the wood. That's that 300 Blackout. 205 grain Hornady Blacks. They're definitely tumbling after impact. No doubt about it. All right, here we go. We got all kind of craziness going on. As y'all seen, this is the 300 Blackout. These are the blacks. The 208 VMAX, and we got, when zero in, looking where it was hitting, all the holes. We had no keyholes going on, so it was after impact. These things started tumbling. This was the one that was stuck in the board. I got that one out, and y'all seen that it was like that instead of going in like that. It was like that. Then there was another one. They were facing all different ones. And then it took, when I lifted up that backstop, there was another one facing backwards in there. So we definitely got some tumblage with these slower. They are 1,020 feet per second. So after impact, these are definitely going wherever they want to, however they feel. It's going to be interesting to do a flight trajectory on these, actually. See, that's going to be coming up pretty quick, because I definitely want to know to see how these go. I mean, it's going to be like a, you know, wham, 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 wham type thing, I'm imagining. So there you go. There you are. That's the 300 Blackout 208 grain VMAX Hornady Black.